Why hello there, and welcome back to my daily LongPlay stream, where I play through whatever my current game is at the moment for a couple hours, just about each day, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am playing through Red Dead Redemption. I'm playing the Xbox 360 version of this game on the Xbox One via backwards compatibility. And I've been playing this game for a little over 2 weeks, but I think today will probably be the day that I finish it. And I say that because I took another look at the list of main story missions in this game, and from what I can tell, there are 2, maybe 3 missions left. So, yeah. I'm going to get signed in here, and we're going to get started. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really interested in doing any more of the side stuff. I never wanted to do any of the bonus duel mini games, or the what do you call them, the poker mini games, or anything like that. That's not stuff I ever did in any of the GTA stuff. I'd considered doing the Strangers mission, which I did some of those in GTA 5. But I think I'll just finish the game today. It's not that I haven't been enjoying it, it's just the end is near, the end is in sight, I believe. And the first thing I'm going to do is go to bed, because I need to be at a certain time of day to do the one story mission that I have access to, which is Jack. Now I think there's another one for Uncle.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
You'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight, or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know, they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration. One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels. John, come here! John, come here, quick!
I thought there might have been another Uncle mission, but I'm not sure.
Take a look at that.
Well, I know this is the last one. What?
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son.
That's
Whatever
not a good
happens,
sign.
keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Paul?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run! Yeah, run, boy! Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
It looks like I may have jumped into the last mission here.
Follow me! There's still time for you to run, old man. I'll hold him here.
Dagnammit. Caught out in the open. Not a great start to today's stream, I'll say.
You best get that gun ready, old man. Fall down! You said this was over!
Dagnammit. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. I think there's one more mission after this.
I need you to help me hold them off.
Okay, this is cover. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, why does it keep giving me the wrong weapon? This is lousy. It gives me the wrong weapon, and then it puts me in a spot which there's basically no cover.
I'll hold him here. That sure worked. That's enough.
There we go.
Now what are you gonna do?
Come on! Can't stay out here.
Okay, who exactly was attacking me there? They didn't look like government agents, which is what I would expect.
More coming.
Dagnammit.
Get inside. I'll keep watch out here.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
The sun's...
Oh, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
I ain't gonna let that
I don't know how effective that was, but we'll see. We'll see.
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it! I've been hit.
Quick, this way! Whoa! You're all cowards! This can't be happening!
None of you bastards! You want more?
This post is getting in my way.
Sorry, but I ain't playing.
There's more coming from over here, apparently. Who are these people? Yeah, these are government agents, apparently.
Our business is done here, fellas. Hang in there, Uncle. I'm gonna get you out of here safe.
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Let's get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son. Ain't nothing we can do for him now.
Alright.
We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
I don't think they're listening. Perhaps she should have grabbed that rifle. Just saying.
Follow me!
We'll make a run for the barn. Stay close and keep your eyes open.
Oh, up on the hill!
I see him. Get behind something. Nope. Time to fix this. Don't get the hang of this.
I think that's all of them. Can't seem to whistle for my horse at the moment. I climb to the top of the
Come
silo
on,
here.
let's head for the barn. Now, quick, run for it. That's it. Give him hell, son. I won't let you take them again. All right, you're covered. Now go, go. It's me you want, not them.
Okay, what?
Keep your heads down.
Dagnammit. That was a lousy spot for me to try to protect them from. And yeah, sometimes the controls of this game end up getting too wonky.
Make a run for the barn. Let's go, move. Now, quick, run for it. All right, you're covered. Now go, go. You ain't the first army I've fought. Now, quick, run for it. Anybody else?
Alright, this is better.
Is you Army or Boy Scout? All right, you're covered. Now go.
Dagnammit, I did want to shoot the horse.
Hey,
Yeah.
come on. Now listen. Jack, Gnarly, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. Keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble.
I'm already in a world of trouble.
I love you.
I love you.
Now go. Get.
He knows he ain't gonna see them again. Now what? Alright, get your dead eye ready. My dead eye failed. Dagnammit. Why was I holding that gun anyway? It didn't give me a chance to switch to the good pistol. And it entered Deadeye automatically, which when I hit it again, it canceled it. Oh dear. This is like the last scene from Halo Reach, really. And I didn't do well in that either.
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
What? I kind of want to retry that and see if I can get a few more of them government agents. Quite a trail of bodies here.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie
It is 1911.
where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
Sometime later, I presume. Yeah, I know that's a little bit of music there's going to get a content match. No, she didn't live much longer.
Not more rain.
Work you there, Dag!
Now I guess I must be playing as the sun.
Fast! Let's go!
Not quite the direction I expected this game to take, but I don't know. Do I still have access to all the houses I purchased? I don't even know what year this is supposed to be in. or what I'm even supposed to be doing.
Come on, faster! Yeah!
I guess head to Blackwater then? There's that same stranger.
Yeah! Come on!
Excuse me, sir? Please stop! Please stop!
Dagnammit. You're always pestering me. From generation to generation.
Yeah!
This has got to be at least 10 years later, right?
Yeah! Faster!
You look like the cat dragged you in, sir.
Hmm.
Come on! Come on!
Howdy.
Hello. Yeah, I literally haven't the slightest clue what I'm supposed to do. Maybe head over to McFarland's ranch? I still have a house there. Alright.
Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the total lack of direction as to what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Nope, I can't even help myself. I mean, I guess I could be doing these side missions, but I just want the game to end. Oops, sorry.
Work you damn nag!
It looks like I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's because I don't. Ah, dang it.
Easy.
Right back to where it all started, right here. No one's there. See if any new things have popped up. Anywhere. Nothing. I'm gonna use my horse. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to look this information up because I honestly don't know. Alright, here we go. Sorry about this, but unfortunately I didn't really have much, information here. Head back to Blackwater. I'm really not happy with the way the, that last mission ended. I feel like I could have taken out a lot more of those agents. If I had known if I had known that the game was going to put me into Deadeye mode automatically. Because you were supposed to die there, it didn't give me the option to retry. Oh wow. I head to Blackwater. Tight turn there. Yeah, this is turning into a very awkward last stream of this here game. Notice it wasn't a burial plot for Uncle there. Obviously, at this point, spoilers for this game. But yeah. sitting down to watch someone else's playthrough or live stream of a game, you more or less should expect spoilers. But, whatever. Okay,
Come on!
alright, let me take a look here. Okay, we're looking for someone near the train station on the west side of town. So that would be behind where I am, right here. A stranger. Here we go. This must be this guy right here.
Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. Fine man if he wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Thank you for the information, mister.
Looks like we now... Hey, someone in the chat. Sorry if I missed you. Ah, dagnammit. Always someone stealing someone else's horse. I think I have the same weaponry here. Yep. Misjudged that. Alright, come on, horse. Dagnammit.
Let's go!
Don't mind me, I'm just playing the end of Red Dead Redemption 1. If you've been following this stream of mine, you might notice that my character sounds different.
Here's your horse, partner.
That's because he is literally a different character. For some reason I can't get up on the platform. Cool, made $20. I think it's funny that this being the main character's son, Jack Marston, he has the same inventory, same amount of money, and same status, reputation status as his father did, however long ago that was. And he never made a penny more than what his father had on him. It's, okay, that's a different way of portraying a, area I need to go to. So, yeah. It's funny, had I done slightly longer missions on previous stream, had I done slightly longer streams on previous days, excuse me, I could have had this game finished on last Thursday. Oh well.
Yeah.
Now remember, every thing I looked up about how long this game was said it was about a 60-hour game. And it looks like I'm not even going to be at 30 hours at this point. I have been beelining the story, not doing hardly any side missions, which is the way I would normally play this type of game. But even still, I've also had to replay a few missions a number of times. So had I been better at this game, I definitely could have beaten it even faster. But yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna... Ah, crap. Missed my turn. I definitely think at some point I'm going to get a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2. Whenever the used game stores open up, what I'll try to do is I'll try to get the, No thanks. I am in a rush. I'll try to just get a copy of one of those fancy steelbook editions of the game. Be a nice thing to have on my shelf. Had an opportunity to get that game like that previously, but since I hadn't played this game yet, I felt that that would be a bit premature. Especially because I didn't even know if I was going to play this game. I'm glad I did. I'll definitely pick up a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 and play it at some point. Probably not this year, but maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I do have a list of games I want to go through, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to take all the rest of this year to go through them.
Let's go. Let's go.
No, I don't really know what I'm going to do for my next game, though. My next daily long play stream. I'm thinking that once I beat this last tier mission and hopefully see credits roll, I'll see if this disc actually contains Undead Nightmare. There's an option at the start of the game, so it might. I don't know. Good, I still have the high-powered pistol.
Fast.
Yeah, the early part of this year has definitely turned into the year of the horse for me because I played through Shadow of the Colossus on the PS4. I played through The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD on the Wii U, and I'm playing through this. All of them prominently feature horses. But if I hadn't already beaten Horizon Zero Dawn, I could feature that game too, which has I could have played that game too, which features robot horses. That function pretty much the same way. Almost there. Cool. Even though I don't really have a way that I can play it, at least that I want to play it yet, because my original Xbox is unfortunately not working. I do have Red Dead Revolver that I'd like to feature in a future Retro Monday stream. Fortunately, yeah, the Xbox just won't turn on. It's a power supply issue. I know a guy who fixes and mods stuff at the very least, and he might be able to repair it. Or I might have to get a new one. It's not my original Xbox from back in the day, but... Ooh, I can perhaps shoot this guy with the gun he gave me. Wouldn't that be poetic? Wait, this spot looks familiar. I've definitely been here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
That husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. I won't rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Saying knowingly. Nope. Ah, he's in Mexico.
Yeah!
What are those guys shooting at? I don't think they're shooting at me because they're not showing up as red dots. So yeah, so let's see here. A little bit of an update on my old computer build, my Dell Dimension, circa 2000-ish. Yeah, the ramps. I got some more of the components in the cage for the floppy disk drive, which seems to fit nicely. I still need to get a cable in order to hook it up to the motherboard, though. So I guess I'll have to buy at least some more components for it. But the RAM I got as well, and unfortunately, the guy on eBay I ordered it from sent me the wrong stuff. It's not that I ordered the wrong stuff. The stuff I ordered would actually work with the thing I'm trying to, hey, Fort Mercer, remember that place? The stuff I ordered would have actually worked. But the stuff I was sent was not the stuff that I ordered. I ordered two 1 GB RAM sticks of a type that would fit the motherboard of this specific desktop, a Dell Dimension 2400. Unfortunately, I got 4 2 GB sticks of RAM that do not fit this motherboard. So yeah, I was literally just sent the wrong stuff, and I have to initiate. I have initiated a return process, and I have to ship the stuff back to him and hopefully get my money back. I wish I could say if I had paid more attention to the description of it that I would have been able to,
Come on! Come on!
avoid this, but no. I literally did nothing wrong. It was entirely the fault of the seller in this case, and that means I have to, try to return it. So that'll be one of the things I work on today. The two other components I ordered, the graphics card and the power supply for the speakers, have yet to arrive. Now, one of them is still scheduled to get here today. The other one won't get here until the one I really want, which is the power supply for the speakers, won't get here until Wednesday, presumably. So, I'm left hanging in limbo. I guess one good news is I found a slightly better spot to set this stuff up. The CRT and the desktop, so it's somewhat usable and it's not in the way. So I'll work on improving that, making it a little more usable. And until I do a total overhaul of my entire living room setup, it's going to be like that for the foreseeable future. Hey, look. I must have crossed the border without realizing it. All right.
What brings you out this way?
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Wish I'd know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to come all this way.
Yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
No, don't worry, I will. I just... Ah, there it is. Need to find my horse. It's not exactly what I would call downriver. It's more like cross river. Maybe even upriver.
Let's go!
Saw a red dot appear.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Looks like him.
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found
You killed my father.
me. Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
He's not exactly showing any remorse now, is he? Great, a duel. Yep. Shoot him multiple times. That's how I do the dueling in this game. Late title card. And credits. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I had actually had to look up how to find the last mission in this game on the internet. It's also unfortunate how the previous mission ended with me accidentally clicking the right stick even though I had automatically entered Dead-Eye mode, so I only took out one of those guys instead of like several. But whatever. It's an interesting way to end the game, I guess. You better believe this game's gonna have a lot of credits. Rage? Oh yeah, Rage was the name of the engine Rockstar had used. Since at least GTA 4 anyway. Yeah, so I guess I should give some thoughts on this game overall now I've finished it. Overall, pretty good. Pretty good. I definitely think it would have had a bigger impact on me had I played it when it came out, but yeah, it holds up pretty well. Definitely has some wonkiness to it, some of that open world jank. Definitely has some less than precise controls. Definitely has some annoying open world tendencies, like NPCs coming up to demand that you do missions for them while you're on your way from one destination to another, from one point to another, and then shooting you when you don't actually do that. But overall, for a 10-year-old game, I think it holds up pretty well. I'm glad I played it, for what it's worth. I mean, I bought this game probably more than a year ago for like $3, a physical copy of it. So it's not like I have much financial investment in it. Now, from what I understand, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to this game, having you play as a different character who is somehow connected to the main character of this game? I'm not sure. I mean, presumably, I've heard plenty of spoilery information about Red Dead Redemption 2 and the way that game supposedly ends. But in the Bombcast, Game of the Year Bombcast, where they were talking about it, but I don't remember it. Yeah, that's the thing about me, is that I'm less, not only am I less sensitive to spoilery type information, but I also don't recall it. I mean, at the point when it does become relevant. So we'll see. I'm still annoyed with the way that previous mission had ended, because I feel like I could have taken out several more of those government men who came to shoot me, had I been more prepared for it, had I known that I was going to enter Deadeye mode automatically, especially had I been given the gun that I wanted to use, which was the high-powered pistol. But I think they clearly set it up so that there's no way in the world you were going to take them all out. Not a single gun or rifle or pistol in the game has enough ammo to take out the dozen or so men that were there. I wonder if they'll do a Red Dead Redemption 3, and if so, I wonder if it would be a direct sequel to this game where you play as Jack Marston. I don't know. Another question is, how exactly is this game, other than the name, related to Red Dead Revolver? Red Dead Revolver is a very different playing game. It's more of a straightforward third-person shooter, not open world at all. So I wonder how these games are connected other than their names. Let me, It's a tight squeeze. Let me pull out this copy of Red Dead Revolver that I have here. It says it's made by Rockstar, so it's got that in common. I don't know. Yeah, when I get my Xbox fixed, my original Xbox, this is definitely one of the games I want to feature. In fact, I was going to feature it in a stream I set up last year of recent Xbox games I picked up. And I had even gotten it to take... And when I was setting it up, the system was working. I was able to grab screen captures of the title screens of all four of the games I was going to feature. But when I started to stream it, that's when it decided not to work. It's like, oh, the system just won't turn on. Which is unfortunate, obviously. And I can't remember what I ended up doing that day. Actually, I think I just did more of whatever game I was streaming for my daily long play, which I can't remember what that was either. You know what? That might have been Bloodstain Ritual of the Night. Facial animation, casting. That is a lot of names. Yes, this is music, musical tracks. Oh yeah, I guarantee you this stream's gonna get a content match. So far, I haven't had any copyright strikes as a result of this. Alright, look at that. Got ourselves some more achievements. Oh yeah. Wow, he had quite a bit of money on him, didn't he? So yeah, I think with that, I will I'll head home. When I get home, I'll save it. Might actually save it to a different memory slot. So I can possibly take another crack at that one mission. Maybe not, I don't know. It's being an open world game, like most of them, it does pop you back into the, at least like some open world games, it does pop you back into the world. Although this being a heavily story-driven game, there's not much point to that. Huh. So yeah, I have no idea what my next game is gonna be. Plenty of candidates for it. Be perfectly honest, I'm thinking I might take a few days off of streaming like this every day. Might pick up again on Sunday. Give me plenty of time to figure out what my next game's gonna be.
Fast! Come and sit down.
No thanks. Ah, good old Fort Mercer. I wonder how many of the characters we met are even still alive. Is Bonnie McFarlane still alive? What about Mr. Dickens, Seth, and Irish, and one revolutionary in Mexico? I tell you, if that wasn't so conveniently close to me, I would not have bothered doing that.
Stealing a woman's wagon. That just isn't right.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
Just trying to be a good man, ma'am.
Alright. Well, she's got her wagon back. And I got $19.
Let's go!
I'll take that. Looks like my honor level is pretty well close to maxed out.
Let's go!
So yeah, I know for a fact that there are plenty of things that I've missed in this game. And I missed a lot of content. These strangers missions, a lot of mini games. I know that objectively, but subjectively, I kind of don't care.
Fast!
To me, I got the good stuff out of this game, which is the story. I more or less play this like I would play a GTA game nowadays. It's basically going from story mission to story mission. And even though I know I missed a bunch of stuff, I don't feel like I missed anything. And when I pick up a copy of it, I'm pretty sure I'll play through Red Dead Redemption 2 in a similar manner. Although at this point, I don't know if I would play that on the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X. So I'll definitely be getting that when it comes out. Almost there. Never did much in Thieves Landing here. I think I did one mission for Irish. Almost missed my turn again. There we go. Where's the... There it is.
Easy, boy.
Wait, is that the... I think that's the horse that, John Marston was riding last time. Okay.
Come on! Come on!
I don't know if I can hitch this horse there with there already being two. No. Dagnammit.
Come on!
Interesting. I guess this is still his room? What? Okay. Guess he didn't want to take his parents' bedroom. I'm gonna save this as a separate save file just in case. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, go out to the main menu here. And I'm going to see if, what happens when I click on the Undead Nightmare option. Huh. Downloadable content installed. Guess it's telling me I don't have it. That's not a surprise. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. If for some reason this game had Undead Nightmare on it, I would have possibly just rolled right into that. But since I don't have it, I think I'm gonna call it a stream. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams and videos. Just as a quick reminder, I usually do a stream like this every day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Sunday through Thursday. I don't rightfully know when the next one of these streams is going to be, but at the moment I'm tentatively going to schedule it for this coming Sunday. The problem is I don't know what I'm actually going to, what the subject of my next daily long play stream is going to be. I have a list, and I will in fact come up with a game before then, either from that list or something else. But I think I'm going to take a few days off from this. But I will be doing my other streams though, such as my retro stream I do every Monday night, 8 p.m. And tonight I'm going to be doing Super Mario Bros. 3, specifically the Mario All-Stars version on the Super Nintendo. I don't have an NES. And I certainly don't have an RGB modded NES. And I do have an S Classic. In any case, so yeah, I'm going to be playing the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario Bros. 3, featured in Mario All-Stars, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the help of the open source scan converter. So, if you want to see if I'm any better at that game than I was at Mario World a couple weeks ago, come join me, and I'll be doing that 8 o'clock tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do a modern stream on Wednesday night at 11 p.m. or later if I get out of work late. I don't know for sure, but I might be doing Killzone 2 for the PS3. I think I'll probably do that. I want to do both the remaining Killzone games I have, since I did Killzone Shadowfall last Wednesday. Yeah. I guess I'll do that this Wednesday. And I do 4K and/or HDR uploads on Fridays that usually publish on Saturdays. And this Friday I'll be doing Ori and the Will of the Wisp, showing off that really gorgeous looking game and some nice higher quality video than what these streams allow for. Yeah. So I'll see you back here tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some Super Mario Bros. 3 on the Super Nintendo. And until then, take it easy.